delayed reaction from him. So what was that punch that?
A left hook to the head. I had a little delay on it. I hit him, and he almost like he hit him like 5-second delay because I landed a good shot, and I knew I landed it, and it looked like it didn't phase him at all. And then 5 seconds later, he was down, and I was actually surprised he got up because he was shaking his head no. The ref let it go, and I went right after him to try to finish him off. And that's when the fighters are most desperate. They're hurt and they're going to start winging at you just to land anything. Go for broke. So I had to put my hands up high and pick off a couple shots, and I landed left hook to the body, and I just finished him off right there.
Matt, that was a little different from your last fight with Jose Miguel, and he was able to take those body shots and actually took the body attack away from you. So how much easier was it tonight since Gonzalez seemed willing to let you have that?
All the credit, a lot of the credit goes to him. So Gonzalez was very tough. As soon as I landed a good shot, he'd bite down his mouthpiece and come right back at me. I had to dig down deep. He's a lot stronger than I thought he was going to be. But one thing I have been working on in the gym is when a fighter does get close to me, smothering me so I can't land my body shots, to push him off and get some space. And that worked out very well.
Were you a little annoyed at the end of the first round? He kind of stuck his chin out, and kind of glared at you a little bit. You gave him a look like, "What are you doing?"
With those kind of fighters that go for broke and come right at you, you really have to be careful with your head. He did hit me with a headbutt on my left eyebrow, which stung a little bit. And the referee warned him a couple times about it. And a lot of the props go to the referee for actually not allowing that. A lot of the refs I have seen allow infighting. He allows some clean infighting, which allowed me to get my body work off. But he was leaning with his head a little bit, what I was a little weary about. And I was actually talking to him, telling him, if you just knock it off, let's fight. If you want to put up a fight, just stand there. Let's do this for the crowd. And it seemed like he was trying to headbutt. Both broke.
Matt, you've been in a fight. Your defense actually seemed very, very tight tonight. Sometimes it wasn't the case. Some of your other ESPN fights. Has that been something you've been working on?
Exactly. Especially going nationwide with ESPN too. My first time being one of the features was something I was digging down deep for in the gym every day. I knew about this fight for a while, and opponents kept falling out, and I just tried to stay focused and do my best at whatever he got for me as a fighter. I was happy with Gonzalez. He came to fight. I was hoping that I didn't just hit him and fall down. He definitely came to Texas to win. And I want to thank ESPN too for allowing me to put. I hope I put on a good show for them and for the crowd.
First couple, you just completely were the aggressor.
I was trying to feint a lot. In my last fight, my first round I think was the best I've ever looked. I was going strong and feinting and letting him drop his hands, and that's when I would work and do my best with the jab. This fight I kept reminding myself, Paul in the corner kept telling me, listen, feint and jab, and they would open up the body work. And then that's what I did. The feints worked beautifully, and I did it for a couple rounds instead of first round, so I definitely did progress, and I did what I came in to do. I was stopping.
A little more adrenaline before this fight?
Definitely. I wasn't nervous about fighting. I was nervous about how I would look on ESPN too. Like I said before, I've had a couple outings on there being the swing bout and happened to get on there in a 4-round fight. 4 rounds isn't my style. I'm a long distance fighter. I get better as the rounds go on. And that's what I wanted to show people is look, don't judge me on 4 rounds, judge me on 10. And it didn't go 10 rounds, but I was happy with the pace of the fight. I was starting to pick it up, and I feel like I landed a lot of shots. I'll have to go look at the tape, but I tried to let my hands go more, and hopefully that's that.
Third round, you seem to be doing a lot of that. Really let him go.
Yeah.
I
was trying to do short contact shots. Inside, I wanted to throw those real short, hard shots. It might have looked like I was pretty bad, but they were definitely very hard shots. That's something I've also worked on in the gym, endless hours with Paul.
You collect another strap, man. Congratulations on that. How does it feel doing that against a guy that he didn't come to lay down? I mean, the first couple rounds he came to fight and he was really going at you. How does it feel getting that W over a guy like that?
Regardless of his record, I don't care if he was 0-10. The dude has never been stopped in his career, which was a big plus, and I was the first one to stop him. I don't care if you say they was on late notice. He's never weighed in under 128 pounds, and tonight he's came in at 126. He didn't just do that because he was out of shape. He was in shape. He was in the gym. So it wasn't like that, this fighter just came off the streets and, let's fight Friday night. It was, he was in the gym working for something. He came off a win. He was probably excited about it and came here for an upset, which, I couldn't allow.
Great, great. What's next for you, man?
I'm going to go back and sit down with Paul and my team, my manager, Brett Hallenbach, and just see what's going on. Hopefully fight a couple more times this year for sure.
Anybody else you want to fight at this point?
Right now, I'll fight anybody. I'm not worried about who they put in front of me. Me and my team work endless hours in the gym to get ready. I'm not saying I'm ready to step up and fight for the best. These belts are stepping stones for my career, and that's all I'm looking for now. Is whoever they put in front of me and my team feels comfortable with, I'm all for it.
Getting a little more confidence with every fight.
I wouldn't say confidence, I'd say comfortability. The more I'm relaxed and comfortable, I'm allowed to flow. I still haven't showed everything I have. I need to go 10 hard rounds to show what I'm capable of, but this was definitely a taste.